Welcome to the EMF studio. I'm delighted to be joined here by Darin Labrenz, the VP of Exploration for Red Sea Resources. Now, Darin, I wanted to start off this interview by touching upon the point that Red Sea has now been in Egypt for approximately 1 year. So over the last year, can you tell us about your journey in Egypt? What are the current ongoing projects? What are your plans for future development in the country?
Yeah, so I've recently joined Red Sea Resources and really excited about what I've seen in the time I've been with the company in terms of the overall prospectivity of the concessions that we have, in the team that we put in place, and our ability to move the projects quickly forward. And I think that's really key in the resource sector, is to have the right people in the right place, and you need that to achieve success. Over the last year, we've done a really good job in terms of laying out the framework for the work to come, with some of the groundwork on the field, looking at the opportunities that we have in front of us. And right now I can say it looks really encouraging. We're quite excited about moving forward with a brand new management team.
Now, of course, Egypt, in its development stage within its mining project, the government has highlighted clear ambitions of making the mining sector a key contributor to Egypt's GDP. And I guess to start off with that, exploration is the key. And as a junior mining company, what really excited you about Egypt, investing in Egypt and starting exploration projects over here?
Yeah, that's an excellent question. And, I am a geologist, and, from a geological perspective, there are certain things that we look at around the world that we want to see in terms of enhancing the overall prospectivity, because at the end of the day, as a junior resource company, we need to go out to the investors. We need to draw investment capital in to move projects forward. And so we have to have confidence that there is potential to make large-scale discoveries. So, geologically, without getting too technical, we want to look for certain elements that are shared worldwide. So if I look at where I come from in Canada, or I look to Australia, South Africa, or other parts of Africa, East Africa, West Africa, they all share these elements in common. And there are things like big, large-scale crustal structures. These are the things that carry fluids to form deposits, the right rock types, the right geologic complexity, and all of those are in place in Egypt. Now, what Egypt lacked historically was a modernized mining law. And so recent changes to the mining law have enabled exploration companies to come in and move projects through with certainty. And so, a year ago when we took the handover in terms of the concessions we have, those laws have been enacted, they're in place, and I think that will continue to draw investment dollars into Egypt because of the overall prospectivity that really is there and hasn't seen a lot of historical exploration activity.
Fantastic. And obviously this is your first time at the Egypt Mining Forum, the second edition. What has been your key takeaways, and what do you think as the event as a platform to really attract more international junior companies to start exploration projects here in Egypt?
Yeah, it's I've been to a lot of these conferences across the world, and I didn't know what to expect when it came to the Egypt Mining Forum. I'll be honest, when I arrived yesterday morning and walked in and I saw the enthusiasm that was evident in the room, the overall participation, it's jam-packed with people, and the number of companies and vendors and so forth, it really excited me. And it speaks to, what we just spoke about, which is the real opportunity in Egypt to make discoveries, to enhance the economic, and importantly, to hand over skills, jobs, and careers to people in country. So I've been really impressed. I'm super excited about the support that we have in the broader mining community here, the support we have from His Excellency, the Minister of Petroleum and Mineral Resources, and so it's been a fantastic opportunity to see all that.
Fantastic. So we'll see you back here next year.
We'll absolutely see you next year, and I'm looking forward to the oncoming year. As I said, we've got a new management team in place, recent funding. We're poised to be really active in the field as we move forward here, looking to bring into camp and drilling towards the ballast of the year, and hopefully next year we'll be talking about discoveries.
Inshallah. Thank you so much for joining.